DIDI stock soars. Is it worth buying shares of DIDI? Okay, guys, I'm going to make a quick video here because DIDI stock is absolutely going through the roof. So if you guys aren't familiar with DIDI stock, DIDI is the largest ride-sharing company in China. It's basically the Uber of China. And recently there's really positive news on the Wall Street Journal. So I wanted to make a quick video because I figured a lot of people are going to be trading this stock. And me, myself, I actually opened a long position at around $3.13 pre-market. So I really wanted to get this video out quickly because this stock, it looks like it's going to move quite fast and the opportunity could close itself. So I just want to give you guys a quick overview of DIDI. Not talk too much about it because this is really a swing trade for me. Okay, this is not a long-term investment. I really don't invest long-term in Chinese companies simply because of regulatory issues, and there's a lot of other issues that go on with investing in sometimes Chinese companies. So let's get right into it. If you can take a look here on Wall Street Journal, this was just posted. It says China to conclude DIDI cybersecurity probe lift ban on new users. So basically, the Chinese authorities were basically banning users from the app stores in China, and this was a thing where basically they were looking in to see what was really going on. There were some security issues and things like that. And we know the Chinese Communist Party, the CCP, is very strict, okay? And this is one of the reasons why DIDI is actually planning a delisting. So this is really important for you guys to understand if you think about buying the stock because it's going up, if you're looking to hold it long term. Just realize that DIDI is planning to delist its stock from the New York Stock Exchange on June 12th. So be prepared for that. So if we quickly go through the article, it says China is concluding year-long probes into ride-hailing giant DIDI Global and two other U.S.-listed tech companies preparing to lift the ban on adding new users. People familiar with discussion said. It says Chinese regulators plan to as well to allow the mobile apps of DIDI back on the domestic app stores. The apps were removed last July when Chinese authorities opened the data security probe into DIDI, citing national security reasons. The lifting a new user and ban and app restorations could happen as early as this week. So that's obviously good news, but that's not the full story, okay? As you can see here, these stocks have absolutely tanked. DIDI was trading as high as, I believe, $20. It's down a ton. So all three of these stocks have been crushed because they weren't allowed on the app stores. But the weird thing is that DIDI is actually planning to delist its stock, okay, around 10 days from now. So if you check out here, with some more information on it, it says around October, the Cybersecurity Administration suggested three companies explore separate listings in Hong Kong. In May, DIDI approved its shareholders approved its plan to delist from the New York Stock Exchange. DIDI told shareholders it needed to delist before it could resolve a cybersecurity probe in China that would pursue a Hong Kong listing. So as you can see here, it's kind of an update on this. It says DIDI will proceed its delisting from the New York Stock Exchange. So when is this going to happen? Okay, according to Wall Street Journal, since the company said in a separate announcement it had notified New York Stock Exchange of its intention and plan to file its delisting notification with the SEC on or after June 2nd. Trading in its shares would stop 10 days later. So what is going on with DIDI stock here? Okay, what I've done is I entered a long position. Now I'm trading on the momentum. Okay, I do have a stop loss set up, and if you guys subscribe to my Patreon, I have all my entries, my exits, everything on this stock. So DIDI is basically, this is a swing trade play for me, okay? I don't really want to invest in a lot of these companies that are going to be listed from the New York Stock Exchange. This is going to be hard to attract a lot of American dollars. We know how many people use Robinhood and Webull and some of these apps. Chances are you should be able to buy the stock on the OTC, but we know that OTC stocks usually don't perform as well as New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ companies. So right now, DIDI is up pretty big, okay? It's still up around 64%. Pre-market, the company does quite a bit of revenue, okay? They have a ton of revenue, okay? According to Yahoo Finance, they do $173 billion. So the revenue is there, but I just think there's a lot of fears for these Chinese listed companies. We saw what happened with Luckin Coffee a long time ago, and how that was that company absolutely got crushed when it got delisted. So obviously there is some risk reward here, okay? If you're looking to hold these shares, obviously they're going to be trading on the OTC most likely. You're going to have to definitely, take some extra risk. But right now, I'm looking for the swing trade, okay? So right now, I've entered my position pre-market. Hopefully, this news catches on a bit, and I'm looking to get out probably before $4. Now, you know, these stocks in the past have really soared, okay? So if we take a look at DIDI, we back up here on the chart, we can see that DIDI was trading just around this time a year ago. It was around $12, okay? And even at one point, it was much higher than that, okay? DIDI was trading almost at $20. So it's really just kind of just tanked, you know, ever since, you know, almost at $20 ever since it went public. And it's just been a long slide down here. So for me, this is just a swing trade, okay? A lot of people are going to see this chart, say, okay, this company was trading at around $12 when it was delisted from the app stores in China. Now it's only $3. So you're getting it 75% off. But for me, I'm not interested in holding this company long term. I'm interested in getting out of the trade. So I entered my position right around this mark. I'm looking to get out for at least a 25 to 50% gain. You know, I don't want to hold this stock too long because I'm worried about the delisting. Once it gets delisted, I don't want to hold it anymore. So I just want to get in and get out of this trade. So I just want to give you guys a quick update video on DIDI. Let you guys know exactly what's going on here. It'll be interesting to see how this trade plays out. If you guys enjoy my content, please smash the red subscribe button and hit the thumbs up button. And also, if you guys want to know exactly my entry and exit points when I sell my DIDI stock, my profit, loss, and check a look at my entire growth portfolio, be sure to check out my Patreon, link in the description below. So that's all I got. Until next time, guys. Take care.